All right, 20.2 patch notes. This is the Battlegrounds update, which is releasing on May 4th. May 4th is next Tuesday, and this is for quilboars. As you can see, the piggies. All right, so quilboars have been added as a new Battleground minion type. There will still be 5 minion types per Battlegrounds game once quilboar are added, so 3 will be rotating out. Every game you'll see 3 are excluded, 5 are included, but quilboar will always be included in the first month or so. We get 17 new minions, 3 new heroes, and the new mechanic blood gems. The blood gems are associated with quilboars. There's spells that give friendly minions +1/+1. Some quilboars give you blood gems, while others have special interactions when blood gems are played. We've also added Battlegrounds support for your favorite coin. As a reminder, you can set a coin as your favorite. Oh, so if you have coins, what's it called? Like cosmetic coins, you can set those for your Battlegrounds coins. Sweet. There are some heroes with coins, though. All right, finally prepare for fresh playing field. Rating will be reset to 0. Yay! Rating reset. All right, so here are the new heroes. Death Speaker. Oh, okay. Death Speaker Blackthorn. Death Speaker Blackthorn. Bloodbound passive. After you upgrade Bob's Tavern, gain 2 blood gems. So once you level up, tier up, you get 2 blood gems in hand. I can't rate this hero until I know how good blood gems are. And you don't know how good blood gems are until you see all the synergies of the cards. So we cannot say this is trash yet. It sounds trash. Like, oh, I get +2/+2. But there might be certain cards that are kind of like... remember Miracle Rogue if you played Standard, and how good like coins are in your hand because you can do crazy miracle things with it? This has to maybe have some sort of miracle synergies that we can't really gauge right now, so we have to see more. Vulgin is cost 0. Spirit swap. Choose 2 minions, swap their stats. Choose 2 minions, swap their stats. So for instance, if you've been growing a massive pink boy, and then you find a faux reaper, I'm gonna put that on the faux reaper and sell off pink boy. Seems pretty freaking good. Now, another thing is it says choose 2 minions, swap their stats. This is like Malagos. You can choose from your board. You can choose from Bob's shop. So if you have a Light Fang and in Bob's shop there's a 7/7, you can make your Light Fang a 7/7. So it can be in Bob's shop or it can be on your board. Battlemaster Spore Swap. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Battlemaster Spore Swap. This is disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna say now that I think Vulgin is busted. It costs 0. The 3/1. If it's on your board and it's a 350, and then you swap it with a 1/1, it should become a 350. Now, if it's on Bob's shop, then it's trash. But if it's on your board, it's amazing. Zyrella. She's so pretty. Am I saying her name right? Cost 2. Choose a minion in Bob's Tavern and add it to your hand. Set it to 2. So you're getting minions for 2 gold instead of 3. And it becomes a 2/2. She seems... It's kind of like Elise, right? She could level quickly because 1 gold or 1 minion will cost 2. So like when Elise's Here, power cost 2. You were able to discover something for only 2 gold, so you could power level. But there's the bad part about it is 1, it's reduced stats, and 2, you don't get to discover of a higher tier. 2 Spore. Yeah, buff Spore. I'm not sure. I think she's like a slightly worse. I think she's worse than Maev, but better than Yasiraj. We kind of asked this question to the devs, so I can't give you the best answer because I asked the devs, when you triple, will the size be reduced? And I think the answer was kind of yes. Like if you triple, since they're not full statted units, they might be a bit smaller triples. I can't remember the answer though. It was like a weird answer. Oh. Rat King has been updated. Whenever you buy a quilboar, give it 2/2. You get the quilboar. All right, let's check out. Oh yeah, if you do not have Battleground perks, you will not be able to get the new heroes till May 18th. May 18th. Okay. Here are the new minions. We've seen this one. This is Razor Fen Geomancer Tier 1. 3 attack, 1 health, gain a blood gem. So the thing about this card is it dies a lot in the early game. It beats the 2/3s. So it beats the Murloc and it beats the dragon. But it loses to the 1/2 dragon. It loses to token. It loses to a lot unless you use the blood gem. But I imagine using the blood gem is bad early game because I imagine it has later game synergy. So I don't see this being like a good pickup turn 1 unless you have like a blood gem hero. I don't know. I don't think it's a good one early is my guess. Alakir is good. Yeah, that's true. Alakir would be a good one. Sun Bacon Relaxer. Tier 1. 1/2. When you sell this, gain 2 blood gems. So this one, once you sell it, you gain 2. It's only a 1/2. So again, the stats are a bit weak because the other 1/2 minions are like the 1/2 are ones you don't pick. If you were to pick this card up for turn 1, you would sell it on turn 3 to buy 2/2 drops, and then you have 2 blood gems. So now you're like online. So there is merit to being like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to lose the first 2 rounds. I might be able to beat out a token if it's like Alley Cat token. But by turn 3, I'm going to have +2/+2. So it could be worth then. All right, the next card is Road Boar. Tier 2. 2/4. 2 attack, 4 health. Frenzy, gain a blood gem. So every turn, this will work. So if it gets hit but doesn't die, that's what Frenzy means, gets hit but doesn't die, you'll get a blood gem in your hand. So you can generate 1 blood gem per turn, unless it's tripled. A triple one is a 4/8 and you gain 2. Isn't that Sun Bacon insane on turn with Millhouse? Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty sick, isn't it? TT, 4 attack, 3 health, tier 2. After a blood gem is played on this, gain Divine Shield for the next combat. So you could literally have a 5/4 Divine Shield. 5/4 Divine Shield on turn 3. That's pretty sick. This card seems uber nuts in the early game. Early game, this seems really, really good. And he gets a Divine Shield for that turn. So you just always have one in hand to give it to him the next turn, as long as you keep and then he just gets bigger and bigger because he keeps the buff. And then the triple one is after blood gem is played on this, gain Divine Shield. Okay, so it's permanent when it's tripled. Permanent Divine Shield when it's a triple version. Prophet of the Boar. Prophet of the Boar. 3 attack, 3 health. Tier 2. Once per turn, after you play a quilboar, gain a blood gem. Once per turn, after you play a quilboar, gain a blood gem. More blood gems, please. Yes. And the golden version is after you play quilboar gain 2. This is an early way to find blood gems. Bristleback Brute. 3 attack, 3 health, tier 3. That was a 3 attack, 3 health, tier 2. This is 3 attack, 3 health, tier 3. The first blood gem played on this each turn gives an extra 3/3. The first blood gem played on this each turn gives an extra 3/3. So that means the blood gem is a 4/4. And once it's golden, the first blood gem played on this gives an extra 6/6. So it's a 7/7. Oh my god. He can get pretty thick. Thick boy. Yeah, it's only the first one. Banana boar. What? Nope. Banner boar. I can read. Tier 3 quilboar. Have these all been quilboars, by the way? Oh, no. This is not a quilboar. Let's point that out. Everything we read was a quilboar except for the prophet of the boar. The prophet is a neutral card. Though I believe it would probably... Yeah. It would still cycle with quilboars. If quilboars are out for a game, this would come out. But it doesn't have the quilboar, so it doesn't get those kind of synergies. Banner boar. Tier 3, 2/5. At the end of your turn, play a blood gem on adjacent quilboar. Oh. At the end of your turn, play a blood gem on adjacent quilboar. And if it's golden, then at the end of your turn, it plays 2 blood gems on adjacent quilboar. Yeah, it'd be on both adjacent. It would play 1 on each. 1 here, 1 there. Yeah, so do you think this would get the extra 3/3 if this was to the left? I imagine it would. And I imagine it would work with the tough tusk as well. Thorn collar. Thorn collar, tier 3. We have a lot of tier 3 quilboars. 4 attack, 3 health, battle cry, and death rattle gain a blood gem. Play it, get a blood gem. Death rattle, get a blood gem. And it's 2 for the golden. Our hands are gonna be okay. So you know with pirates, your hands can get really full from APM. Your hand can get really full with blood gems. You might burn cards. If you're playing kitty cat, if you're playing cat and you're playing blood gems, don't have a full hand of blood gems because you could burn the cards that the dead people give you. It'd be very sad. Okay, Necrolite. Tier 3 again. 3/3. Battle cry. Choose a friendly minion. It steals all blood gems from its neighbors. So you pick a friendly minion, and that minion would steal all the blood gem from its neighbors. So when you're ready to sell off a lower one, a very mean boar. Mean piggy. Okay, we're up to tier 4 now. Tier 4 quilboar. 5 attacks, 6 health. Taunt. After a blood gem is played on another quilboar, not this one, but a different one, it gains 1/1. So play quilboar on someone else, and then this taunt will get 1/1. And the golden version would gain 2/2 when you play a blood gem on someone else. Bonker. Bonk. Tier 4. 4 attack, 7 health, Wind Fury. After this attacks, gain a blood gem. So you attack for 4 attack, get a blood gem. If it does not die, then it would get another blood gem. It doesn't have to kill. It just needs to attack. It doesn't need to survive the attack either. So you get at least 1. Bonker Golden is a Mega Wind Fury. That means it attacks 4 times. And after it attacks, gain 2. Therefore, you can get at least 8 if it survives. I guess, yeah, it doesn't even have to survive as long as it gets to the 4th attack. It's a lot of blood gems. Your hand is full. Tier 4 Ground Shaker. 2 attacks, 6 health. After a blood gem is played on this, give your minions +2 attack for the combat only. After a blood gem is played on this, give your minions +2 attack for next combat only. So you'd have to have 1 to put on it each turn. Man, I feel like when you're playing quilboar, you have to like remember who you're putting your blood gems on. I wonder if there's like a marker to know that you played it on that turn. If you play it on one and then you do other things and then you go to play the blood gems again and you forgot who you put it on, I don't know if there's some sort of indicator, like if it's like red, if it turns red if you play it on it that turn or something. Otherwise, if you forget, then you might waste some blood gems. Bristleback Knight. Tier 5 Quilboar, 4 attack, 8 health. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Frenzy. We talked about this. We thought that Quilboar would have a lot of Frenzy, and it does. 4 attack, 8 health. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Frenzy, gain Divine Shield. So it can attack with Divine Shield. And then it attacks the second time without Divine Shield, right? Or no, wait. Frenzy. If it survives damage. So the first time it's not going to get damaged. So it would lose its Divine Shield. It will attack a second time. And if it survives the second attack, then it would get Divine Shield back. So it wouldn't have Divine Shield for the first 2 attacks. So it would have it for the first one. The second one, it wouldn't have any. Unless it attacked into a ghoul. If it attacks into a ghoul, it loses Divine Shield. It survives damage. It gains it back. That's the only way. If it's golden, then it's Mega Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Frenzy, gain Divine Shield. So the same thing, but with Mega Wind Fury. Yeah, this seems like the card you'd want to pick up if you're going Menagerie. And you want to pick up a Quilboar from Menagerie. This seems pretty good. Because it's tier 5. Oh gosh. A Gem Thorn Curse? A Gem, again, I don't know. A Gem Thorn Curse. Tier 5, Quilboar. 3 attack, 6 health. After a blood gem is played on this, give a friendly minion of each minion type 1/1. Oh, shit! Another Light Fangs type of thingy. After a blood gem is played on this, give a friendly minion of each type 1/1. You could literally just like save up blood gems and just put a bunch on it. And then it doesn't say once per turn. So you could do it tons of times. And then after blood gem is played on this, give a friendly minion type 2/2 if it's golden. You still need to find something that generates blood gems though. So you have to either save them up or have a second Quilboar that's a generator. Oh, it looks like the guy from Lion King. It looks like Pumbaa. Pumbaa, the Great Boar, is a 6 attack, 6 health, tier 5. Oh, he's a beast. This is not a Quilboar. This is not a it's a beast. This, oh, okay, hold on. Your blood gems give an extra 1/1. Your blood gems give an extra 1/1. So another interesting thing to add into Menagerie. But now my question is so he's out when Quilboars are out then. It's kind of like Megasaur. Megasaur was a beast, but he was out when Murlocs were out. I assume that while this boar is a beast, he's gonna be out when Quilboar are out, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Charlga. Tier 6. Oh, he's so pretty. 7 attack, 7 health. At the end of your turn, play a blood gem on all friendly minions. If he's golden, then at the end of your turn, play 2 blood gems on all friendly minions. Captain Flat Tusk. After you spend 3 gold, gain a blood gem. After you spend 3 gold, gain a blood gem. So this is a generator. Golden is an 1812 in size. After you spend 3 gold, gain 2 blood gems. Do rolls count as gold? Yeah, you're spending it. So this could have some APM involved. Imagine this with Millhouse. Oh, have it with APM pirates? Quilboar elsewhere. While we don't currently have plans to build synergies around Quilboar and other game modes, we are adding Quilboar tags to several should-be Quilboar minions to maintain consistency across the game modes. Forged in the Barrens is getting Quilboar. These units are getting the Quilboar tag. Here's some past expansion Quilboars. And some past adventures. That's... Oh! Diamond Ragnaros! Do you guys care about duels? Probably not. Diamond Ragnaros. And they've also added a new progression achievement, Tavern Regular, which tracks total reward track levels earned. Ooh, hero skin so pretty. Book of Heroes Thrall. Lots of bug fixes. That's it. This will be live May 4th. So make sure you check out stream May 4th and log in so you can play May 4th. And subscribe to my YouTube. Have a good day. Bye.
Size check.
What does that mean?
Size matters, so people can check out what size they are by typing the command size. See if they're chonkers or dinkers or average or growers or showers.